Well, hi there, Hodges here. In this video, I'm going to teach you a very simple way to help you to identify the problems and challenges that your audience might have, how you can start to help them understand how you're an expert and offer them the right next step in terms of the solution to those problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive over, I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to walk this thing through. So here on screen you can see there's a cross. You might want to get a bit of paper and a pen, you might want to scribble some notes, pause the video as we go through this. There's a real quick, simple way and a framework that I've used for many years on shaping the way in which I can position my marketing and create the right kind of products for my ideal target customer. It kind of lends in a way to how you define your target customer and your avatar. And some people will say the best thing to do is to find out where they live, if they're married, if they're single, if they've got kids, how much money they earn. These are all demographic information that can help us. But the best thing to do in this kind of expert business is to consider you're in this business to solve problems, to help people to achieve different levels of success. So start there, identify the problems that you're going to help solve. So on this diagram, what we're going to do is we're going to understand that on one end, people want to move away from pain towards pleasure, and they're in a position now, so bottom of the diagram, and the top, they're going to want to move into the future. So these are the two axes. The way in which we look at this is pain now can be classified as frustrations. If you have a conversation with one of these potential customers of yours and you say, well, what's bugging you right now? They're going to start waxing lyrical about the problems that they're facing right now. And what we need to be able to do is really understand them. They're the frustrations. They're the things that keep them awake at night. They're the things that they just want to get removed and sorted. But sometimes they're not the right thing to sort first. So let's move on to the next part. Fears. This is pain in the future. If they don't get their frustrations fixed, there are consequences. There are things in their mind that could happen if they don't get those frustrations sorted. And that will help you to understand the things that they are trying to avoid. And that means we can really clearly articulate a problem that they're experiencing right now and what they want to avoid when we're writing copy or creating marketing messages. The next thing to understand are their aspirations. What are the things that they want? What is their definition of success? Their definition of success may not be the same as everybody else. I work with so many knowledgepreneurs, coaches, trainers, consultants, and they get lost in this very notion of earning a six-figure income or a seven-figure income or scaling beyond that, when actually their definition of success may be completely different to this. It may be that they want to work less hours, they want to spend more time with the family, they want to travel more, they just want to have a better lifestyle, and it may not come down to money. So all these guys who are like 10x your business and get to seven figures and all this kind of stuff, it may not be attractive for them. And the thing is, understanding your target customer's aspiration in terms of really where they want to get to will help you to be positioned in the marketplace as the go-to person to go, yeah, I want to achieve that, and this person is telling me they can help me. Obviously, the first step on the journey is what you need to get them to do, to give them the pleasure now, to give them some kind of result now. And ultimately, if we take all of this, and we understand what their pain is, that's their frustrations and fears, we understand what they want to achieve, then what steps are needed to be taken, we can actually get them from where they are to where they want to get to in a massive way. And this is the whole point of creating a framework that will help you to start to grow your expert business in some way, shape, or form. And that ladder is a step-by-step framework of getting them to do something, to get them some kind of result, and then towards the ultimate goal, what they want. Those pains on the left-hand side, they're the things that we can use in our marketing, in the messaging, and help people to solve those things, kind of like, let's get moving on those issues. That's the kind of results in advance expert content you can create. The stuff on the right-hand side of that diagram is ultimately product. And then we can get into the nitty-gritty of who is your ideal customer and where are they hanging out. And you can start to define all of these things through all of the different sort of demographics that a lot of people will get into: age, gender, marital status, occupation, so on and so forth, and where they hang out in terms of the type of stuff that they consume and all of those kind of things. That is how you can start to really identify your target market, move in the right direction with the right messaging and the right products to help them by solving the frustrations and fears that they have right now and helping them to start taking the right first steps towards that goal on a journey towards their definition of success. If you like this video, then please do like, comment, even share it with your network. Subscribe to my page or channel here so you can get future updates as well. And I look forward to hopefully speaking with you again real soon. Take care.